Hey traders, welcome to AFTechTrades. In today's video, I want to show you some strategy to consider as a swing trader. It's not about being a swing trader, and there are a lot of people that wants to become swing traders, but they don't have the ideas and tips of how to be a swing trader. Some already are swing traders, but there are some lapses they have in trading that they end up not being profitable. The trades might be in profit for some time and might be in loss, and that fear will make them cut out the trade unprepared because they are not really they don't know what it takes to become a swing trade. And swing trading, I can tell you, is one of a very good strategy for especially those who want to be in a long time trade and who, for example, are kind of very busy people, don't want to always be on the charts, um, and also are aiming for higher profits. So with this video, I will give you some tips on what to do and consider for you to be that profitable swing trader. So if you're yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, kindly hit that subscribe button right now. Give us a like on this video, share these videos so that others can benefit. And before I forget, we also have a Telegram channel where we post free signals and market insight for our amazing subscribers. Kindly check the description of this video. Well, I'll be dropping a link here or on the comment section of this video. So without wasting much of your time, let's move on. So the first thing you will need to consider to be a successful swing trader is to choose the right market. Choose the right market. It is not all about being a swing trader. Choose the right market. Focus on assets with clear trends and with moderate volatility. There are markets that the trends are not really clear, or the movements of the market doesn't really move well as expected. So I wouldn't advise you to go for such assets to or pairs to trade. So as a swing trader, what you need to focus on are market that has a clear trend, like the gold, XAU USD, or the EUR USD, EUR USD pair. So focus on those ones because in most cases they have clear trends. Let's say, for example, you go to higher time frame. Let's go to 1 hour time frame, for example. You can see, let me remove these charts. Okay, sorry, I need to remove some charts here. Okay, so as you can see here now, we can see that the overall trend here is bullish, right? So that is the beauty of trend swing trading. This is one of the beauty of swing trading, and you can see how long this trade took. This trade started around 25th July of 2024, right, this year, and currently we are at November 8th. Today is 8th of November 2024. You can see how many months this trade took. So if you are a swing trader and you are able to hold this trade for this long, I can imagine how much you must have made from this trade. Even if the trade goes down, like the market goes down, currently you can see that the market is kind of bearish if you go to a lower time frame, but it doesn't affect you in any way. It doesn't affect you in any way. You are already in profit, and If you have good capital, you will be, even if you use a small capital in this trade, I can't imagine how much you must have made. So these are things to consider if you want to be that successful swing trader. So secondly, I'll also advise you to master technical analysis. If you want to be that good swing trader, master what we call technical analysis. Understand the key indicators such as this trend line. You can see the first thing I use for you is a trend line. Use trend lines, use moving averages. You know, moving averages, our EMA or MA, right? Use your MACD, your RSI. It is just use or any indicator just like this that will give you the clear idea of the market movement. Technical analysis helps you to identify trend direction, your entry and exit point, and also potential reversals. All these are very important in swing trading. All these are very important in swing trading. So master all these. Then another thing I will tell you, if you want to be that successful swing trader, is to focus on multiple time frame. Focus on multiple time frame for your analysis, starting from the higher ones. You can see some even swing traders start from monthly time frame analysis. Some use the weekly time frame analysis. You can see this is the weekly time frame, and if you drag your trend line, you can see that this trade is bullish right on time, right? Use it to confirm trends and entry points. For example, use the daily charts to see the overall trend, and smaller time frame like the 4 hours or 1 hour. You go to your 4 hour, then 1 hour for entry purpose. Just use it for your sniper entries. After you marked that, okay, the overall trend is bullish, now you will now look for sniper entries. After marking your trend line and using your technical indicators, like we said, the RSI or the MACD or the moving average, right? I don't want this video to be too long, but I believe we've done some videos on how to use your RSI properly here in this channel. If you have not watched that video, you can scroll down our videos and watch it. And also, we did a video on how to use the MACD the right way and your moving averages. So kindly scroll down to this to some of our previous videos here in this channel to learn how to use it in case you don't know how to use them properly. Right? So focus on this, then enter with your sniper entry. Get in with sniper entry. You see, let's say for example we marked this in the 1 week, right, time frame. We know we won't be entering. We want to take a trade here. We'll definitely be focusing on taking our trade from here, if because the trade is bullish. So definitely we'll focus on taking our trade right from here, or here, or here, or this zone. You can see all these zones are places to take your entry. So the only thing that can invalidate this trade is if we have a breakout. Say we have a breakout below your trend line, this will invalidate your trade. So this comes to where we put our stop loss, right? This comes to where we put our take profit and our stop loss, right? Our stop loss will definitely be, if we're entering just right around this zone, our stop loss will definitely be around here, right? So just imagine we enter this trade right from June 2024. We enter this trade. This trend never comes to this, our stop loss. It goes up and up and up and up. It keeps going up for the past how many months, right? We said June, July, August, September, October, November. For the past 6 months, it keeps going up, right? So use sniper entry. And if, for example, you want to exit the trade, if, for example, you didn't set any TP, for example, or you keep moving your TP to the profit area, let's say after the trade gets to this place, you move your stop loss, to this place, right? The next one trade gets to this place, you move your next stop loss here, you keep moving your stop loss. For example, if you want to play safe, right? You keep moving your stop loss. You keep moving your stop loss. You keep moving your stop loss. So once this trade comes like this, it will take you out with massive profit already. I hope you get this. It will take you out with massive profit already. So next thing is for you to use trend line and support and resistance levels also. You use your support and resistance, you go to your higher time frame, mark out your support and resistance level also to set out your TP either with your trend line or with your marking out your zones, right? Or your psychological levels, right? So you see, and also another very important thing I want you guys to know is to always stay updated. Stay informed about economic reports, central bank announcements, and geopolitical development that can affect the markets you are trading. So even though we know that swing trading relies primarily on technical analysis, but it is also good for you to always stay informed. Stay informed, right? Because let's say you had a serious issue that wants to happen, or maybe a political campaign or political anything, or central bank's announcement that wants to happen, and probably around this zone, probably the market, you are in the market and you're around this zone, and you heard about that, and you think this might affect your trade, you can actually just get out here. You can actually just exit the trade around the side and wait for another proper entry. You get, do not jump into the trade. Wait for another proper entry. There are some people that holds their trade for even more than 1 year. Yeah, I've seen people that hold their trade for even more than 1 year. They have good capital, not even withstanding the capital though, but because they know what they want, they are swing traders, they know exactly what they want. They know exactly where to enter the trade, the right time to enter the trade. They hold their trade for as long as they want. Why? Because they already analyzed the market properly. And that is why at the beginning of this video, I asked you to always analyze your market as a swing trader from higher time frame. Then entry will be from a lower time frame. Lower time frame, what I mean by lower time frame, I don't mean 5 minute, 15 minute, or 30 minute time frame, or let's say 45 minute time frame. No, I'm talking about your entry should be from either 1 hour minimum or 4 hours minimum as a swing trader. I hope you're getting this. So, without wasting much of your time, I hope you have learned something from this video, and I hope you have also subscribed to our channel. Then, also before I go, let me don't forget about your emotion. Keep your emotions in check. As a swing trader, you need to keep your emotions in check. Stick to your trading plans and avoid emotional driving decisions as they can lead to impulsive trade and losses. Avoid it totally. As a swing trader, you need to avoid revenge trading. For example, let's say a trade gets you out, then you want to revenge. No, don't do that. Look for another proper setup, then take another trade. You don't expect to keep winning. You don't expect to keep winning on all trades. So avoid revenge trading and accept that not every trade will be profitable. Accept it that way. Then also, as a swing trader, there is one key thing I need to tell you is that for you to be stay patient and consistent. You need to be very patient as a swing trader and consistent. Patience and consistency are the key to swing trading success. If you want to be that successful trader, as a swing trader, then you need to be patient and you need to apply consistency. It is very important to wait for very high probability setup and stick with your strategy. Wait for high probability because you know that this trade is not a 1 minute, 2 minute, or 1 hour, 30 minute or 5 minute trade. You know it's a trade that will take long, right? So you have to wait for the best probability setup before getting into that trade. I hope with this video you were able to pick one or two things that will assist you in your swing trading journey. And also, like I said, if you are yet to subscribe to our channel, kindly hit that subscribe button, share this video so that others will benefit. See you in our next video.